Hi class! I have something with me right now that I want you to take a look at. I don't know if you can see it very well where the camera is, but I want you to kind of guess what that is. Take a good look at that, and when I open it, whoa, how cool is that? So anyway, take a good guess at what we're going to be studying next, and I'll give you a couple seconds to guess what you think this is. And if you said a rock or a mineral, you are absolutely correct. Okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to show a little presentation about what are rocks and minerals. So I created a flip chart to kind of follow along with me. I'll probably have a graphic organizer later that we can work on in our small groups. But right now, I kind of want to talk about what are rocks and minerals. Alright, so there are 3 words that I want you to keep in mind that are going to be our vocabulary. Okay? And that is mineral, hardness, and rock. So this is what we're going to be learning in our little lesson today. Okay? Is this a plant or an animal? If you said no, you are correct. Okay, so I'm just going to write a couple of things. This is a mineral. Okay? And what exactly is a mineral? Okay, well, it's a solid object. It's found in nature. Although it's never been alive, so it's not a live thing. Okay, there are different minerals out there. Okay, salt is actually a mineral, and we use the salt on food. Okay, I'll show you some more pictures, okay, of what's another mineral. This diamond right here, if you've ever seen a beautiful diamond, this is also a mineral, and I'm just going to write some notes in here. Okay, usually it is very hard. Okay, other minerals are soft. This one happens to be the hardest mineral out there. And a mineral's hardness tells how easy or hard it is to scratch a mineral. So I'm just going to highlight this word because that is one of the vocabulary words that I told you to look around for. Okay? Alright, now let's take a look at this rock. So this rock right here, if you were to zoom in and look a little bit closer, do you see all the bits and pieces of that rock? Well, like all the rocks that you see, this one it's made up of one or more minerals. Wow, how cool was that? Okay, so some minerals include graphite. This right here, we use it on pencils. most of the time we let you come to the carpet and with a pencil. So if you have a pencil with you right now, if you don't, that's fine. Stay at your seat. If you look at the tip of your pencil, that's a mineral. Other things that we use minerals on are on jewelry. Now, I'm wearing like a pearl, so that's not really a mineral, but I should have worn one to show you guys. So here's another type of mineral. This is a garnet, and we use that on jewelry. Okay, and of course, we also use salt on our food. Yes, salt is a mineral. How cool is that? Now, because there are different kinds of minerals, sometimes it's important to measure their hardness. Okay? So a scientist will measure the hardness of a mineral, and it can go from 1 to 10. Hey, that almost looks like the number line that we use in math. And so if the mineral is a 1, it's considered to be very soft. And if it's like a 5, then it's kind of not too hard and not too hard. And then if it's a 10, then it's very hard. What scientists also use what's called a streak test. And what they'll do is they'll like scratch the rock or the mineral. And if it leaves a mark, then it's usually, if like a mineral leaves a mark on a white tile, right? And if it, depending on the color that it leaves, that's the kind of, or that's the hardness that it has. And we'll be doing these hands-on. I'm just showing you a video, but after I'm done with this, we have some activities planned for you where you actually get to touch and observe and discover the wonderful world of minerals, okay? All right, one more thing. I have here rocks. If you look at this picture, okay, this rock is like the same picture that I showed you at the beginning. This rock is made up of many different kinds of minerals. If you were to put this rock or this one in a telescope, you would be able to see all kinds of different minerals in this rock, kind of like what you see on this picture right here. If you were to zoom in, you would see feldspar, mica, granite, again, mica, and quartz. How cool is that? So I'm just going to type a couple of notes in here. Okay. So I'm just going to type here, rocks may look different from, oops, sorry about that. Okay, we all make mistakes, don't we? Rocks may look different from one another. And I'm going over the box. But they are alike in one way. Every rock is made of minerals. There will be some rocks are made from just one kind of rock. My goodness, my typing skills are just all kinds of crazy right now. Some rocks are made from just one kind of mineral. And then, of course, others are made from many minerals, kind of like that rock that you see right there in the picture. Okay? Alright, boys and girls, so after watching this video and after kind of meeting with Miss Brown and I, what you're going to do is you're going to take an assessment just to kind of see if you were able to pick up on some of the main points on this. After this, we'll probably have a discussion with the whole group. And I hope you enjoyed my little video on rocks and minerals. Okay? See y'all later.